Look at the runtime of this video. Do you see how long it is? Well, however long it is actually your choice, because you can choose to delete parts or even all of the video if you want to. This is now my second time making a video like this, but I underestimated y'all the first time, because that first video was only up for 8 hours. The last time I did this, every comment deleted a whole frame out of the video, but I'm doing things a little differently this time, because now it's not just comments that'll delete the video, but it's everything, including now likes and subscriptions. Is that a bit engagement baity? Yes, but y'all were so bloodthirsty on the last video that it was up for less time than it took me to make it. So let me have this. For every like, comment, or subscription, I will delete 1/10 of a frame from this video, or about 1/240th of a second, except around one specific comment. Because now there isn't just an option to be a digital arsonist who wants to see the world burn, or a pacifist who sits on the sidelines while others delete the video. Now, there is a pinned comment on the video, and for every like and reply that specific comment gets, it will counteract a like or a comment that tries to delete this video. In other words, this video is really a war between those who want to keep the video around and those who would like to see it burn. If you look down in the description, you'll see that there's a bold number, and that's not just any number. That's to show who is currently winning the war. YouTube allows you to edit videos after upload, but their system isn't very good. It's extremely slow and it can't properly be automated. Because of that, the video is only going to be edited every hour or so. So to see where the battle lines are, that number will let you know which one of these frames the video will be cut to when the next edit happens. This is also important because edits cannot be undone, meaning those that are trying to defend the video can't add back parts that have already been deleted. That's the other reason there's a bit of a time between edits, as once the edit is made, it's permanent. That part of the video is gone forever, so it gives those that are trying to defend the video some time. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, in the top left corner, you'll see that there's a number counting down. That corresponds to what frame the video is on and what part's about to be deleted. There, after that very long-winded and definitely could have been shortened explanation, you now understand the how of this little operation. The only question left now is why. But first, I need to get something out of the way. I specifically said I would be taking it personally if you deleted the part where I showed off my paintings. Well, guess what? I did take it personally. Y'all deleted that with the same bloodlust you deleted the rest of the video with. So I'm going to future-proof it a bit now by showing my paintings at the start of this video. This is a cool painting, and you better keep it around for longer than a day this time. You know what, actually, if that number is starting to get close to deleting this part, you better go down to the comments right now and reply to that pinned comment to counteract it. Because I don't think I'm a good painter, but I don't think I'm so bad that you'd want to delete any footage of it within a single day. That was uncool! Anyways, yeah, the reasoning for this one is a little different from the last time I did this. I still want to have a lot of the same themes as the previous one about how you shouldn't take things for granted, except in all honesty, I think that this is one of the first videos on YouTube where I don't really decide what the video is about. You do. How you choose to interact with this video, how long it stays around, what parts take longer to delete, that's what decides the theme. Not me. I mean, you could see this in the last video a bit, and the theme that I took away from that is that I should never underestimate how quickly my audience will burn down something if they're given matches, gasoline, and no consequences. Because clearly, it's fast. But for this one now, that's up to you. Do you want to try and take the path of destruction again, or do you want to try and defend this video for people in the future? And those people in the future that you're defending it for, well, what will they decide when they get here? I mean, for all I know, this video could disappear within a day as well, or it could last years. That is your choice now, and just like last time, I'm not going to interfere with it. Or at least after uploading I won't interfere with it, because I can definitely interfere with it now by tugging at your heartstrings to keep parts of the video around. Case in point, here's the most adorable little puppy on the planet.
See, isn't he the most adorable little puppy in the world? Yeah, he's so cute. He's so cute. Ah.
Sit. Get it. Good boy. Arrgh. Okay, maybe he's not that much of a puppy anymore, but here's some pictures of him when he was a lot smaller. Isn't he adorable? You wouldn't delete pictures of him, would you? Would you? But you see, no matter how cute that puppy is, I feel like I still have some unresolved frustration around the last video. You see, I decided to show off my really cool Lego Star Destroyer last time, and y'all deleted it. So you know what? I'm going to save you the effort this time. Here's a Lego Star Destroyer, and here's it being deleted. You're welcome. I'm gonna be regretting that later, aren't I? Well, at least what I did will be memorialized on the internet forever. Oh wait, I brought it up in the last video a bit, but it is always weird working on temporary stuff. I mean, it's not going to be around forever, so what's the point in putting effort into it? But then you remember that nothing is around forever, so the point of the effort isn't the longevity of the thing, but how much you enjoyed making it and how much others who got to see it in the time it was around enjoyed watching it. It's like fireworks. They only last for a split second, but they cost a lot of money or time to get, but that doesn't mean they're not worth it. There is also always something nice about the fact that stuff isn't going to be around forever, no matter what it may seem like, because if I mess something up and have a bad edit, well, it's only so I shouldn't dwell on how it's going to be received in the future. I should just focus on making it the best I can in that moment, because even if the response is negative, well, there's always next time. Speaking of which, I feel like this video in particular is such a good excuse to test random dumb stuff. Case in point, if you microwave firecrackers, will they go off? Also, we're doing this outside this time because last time I was told, quote, light stuff on fire inside the lair again and I will snap you to Mount Everest. I don't want to hike down from Mount Everest, so we're outside now. Also, do not try this at home. I have safety precautions. They're on the other side of the camera. Promise. Well, I'd say the answer is pretty conclusive. No, you can't. So let's try other stuff. Let's try plopping some of these inside. Alrighty, bombs away. Haha. Well, it's fully cooked. So that kind of worked. I set a couple of them off, but you know, I feel like it was missing something. You know, I honestly have no idea how this thing is still working. I honestly thought it would have broken by now. So yeah, part of me feels like it's easier to record stuff like that because I know it's not going to be around forever. The last version of this video was one of the most fun videos I've ever made as part of this project, and the fact that it was temporary, I think helped a ton with that. I mean, this one's definitely turning out to be pretty fun too, obviously, but the nice thing is I can also show off my cool skills without worrying about what people will think about it in the future. For example, I've learned a new song on the piano. Let's check it out. Like for that, I'm not worried if the performance was bad because it's not going to be around for long enough for me to care. Although I think I've gotten a lot better at piano in the last 2 days if you ask me, but I was already really good the first time. You'll just have to take my word for it though because, well, you deleted my other performance. But I just know I've still gotten better. You know, maybe I should consider pivoting the Slime E101 channel into music or something. You know, on the note of the channel, as a slime and with the username of slime, I feel like it's a missed opportunity that I haven't messed around with slime at all in my videos. So let's change that. Slime, or cornstarch. Now, if you have no idea what I'm doing, I am making a form of slime called oobleck. Now, some people can debate whether or not it's slime, but you know what? It's close enough. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. You just add water. All it is cornstarch and water. And you make yourself some oobleck. That might have been too much water. I put too much water in it, but it is slime. How do I fix that? It's just water now. Let me see if I can fix this. Nope, not really any salvaging it. Very liquidy oobleck. I mean, it's still kind of like, it's still got ooblecky properties, like, ooh. So yeah, that's oobleck. Definitely make sure you get the ratios right, or else it'll just be not oobleck. Yeah, I didn't think that one through very much. At least I tried to live up to the name. Oh yeah, speaking of which, shout out to my sister for making this crocheted slime for me a few years ago. Here's it at the Grand Canyon. Wow, cool. Anyways, I feel like now's the perfect time to say, I warned you. I told you this was gonna be a war, so of course I filled the video with puppies and exploding things and all sorts of fun stuff. Those have built my army to defend this video, and defend it they will. But I know that you're probably gonna get a head start, which is why I'm including this little bit at the end, talking directly to the ones who are trying to delete this video. Do your worst, because it won't be enough. And the best part is, even if this part builds up an army against me now, the moment this section is deleted, you lose your power. I could tell you about how you're funny looking and how I'm a close acquaintance with your mother, but it's just gonna get deleted, and then nobody in the future will know. You asked for this. Well, fine, so do your worst. Delete this section. But in the meantime, you just lost the game. Shouldn't you be working on something right now? Boom! Did you know manually breathing is annoying? Don't think about how there might be an ant crawling up your shirt right now. Yawns are super contagious, even over screens. If I had a penny, I would have a penny. Did you remember to lock the door? Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if parts of this section have already started to be deleted before anybody's even watched through the full video, because I'm sure many of you just started spamming comments the moment you realized what this video was before even watching the video. Anyways, one last thing. I've got a message from another person who's paying me an exposure. Let's go!
Yo, what's up everybody? Congratulations on making it to the end of this YouTube video. As a special thank you to everyone who stayed till the end, me and Slime are going to be giving away 10 Amazon gift cards. So card 1, the code is going to be 10FY.
Alright, this part of the video isn't going to get deleted anymore. I want to keep it around just as, I guess, the gravestone of the video. So if by chance you're watching this video when there is nothing left, I guess we know which side won the war, I'm sure all the commenters are super sorry they deleted the video. I'm also certain they feel remorse for what they've done. Really, there are a near infinite amount of videos on the internet, and there's an infinite amount of things to do in real life that are never going to happen again. So don't feel bad about this one instance. Go out, live your life, have a good time, and don't regret a thing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed what was left of the video. Be sure to subscribe for daily uploads, or to shorten the video, and I will see you tomorrow.